He was born into a modest working family, dropped out of school when he was 14. Yet this loading dock laborer from Detroit became the most powerful man in America.
He could shut down the entire country with a phone call, snap of a finger. You know, no trucks are moving, nothing's getting shipped cross country. Cartage is shut down because Jimmy Hoffa wants it. And that's a lot of power to wield. And he wielded that power like a blunt instrument.
And jubilant Jimmy Hoffa sweeps in as new president of the Teamsters.
Jimmy Hoffa fought for his people. He got his Teamsters better pay, better working conditions, job security, things they had never had before. Hoffa was a champion for millions of American workers.
Was willing to do whatever he thought he had to do to increase his own power and to a large extent to benefit the members of the union, but he was not unwilling to sit down with the devil.
Hoffa came of age during a violent time in the American labor movement. Anti-union sentiment was strong. In his world, there was only one rule: win.
At every strike we have with employers who really want to fight, they revert to hiring hoodlums. And unless we know who our enemy is, unless we're in a position to do something about it, you'll lose your strike.
A simple philosophy guided his life: confront power with power, violence with violence.
We all carried sandbags in our car because you put down 2 or 3 sticks of dynamite, you put 2 sandbags against it, that blows it inward, not outward.
He made friends with dangerous people.
He started interacting with guys like the Maley brothers, Santo Perone, Frankie Three Fingers Coppola. Guys like that were kind of bringing Hoffa into the organized crime mix of Detroit.
He made enemies of powerful people.
He was a great enemy of Bobby Kennedy. And it went beyond politics. They hated each other.
Did you say that SOB, I'll break his back?
Who?
You.
Say to who?
To anyone.
Figure of speech, I don't even know who I was talking about, and I don't know what you're talking about.
More than 4 decades since Jimmy Hoffa disappeared, the story of his life remains a tangle of lies and betrayal, mysteries and murder, dark tunnels that took our investigation to places we never expected, including the Kennedy assassination.
I believe Hoffa put a contract out on John Kennedy to stop his brother.
Jimmy Hoffa's story is about power, what he did to get it, and in the final months of his life, what he was willing to do to get it back.
He was playing a card and speaking to the mob through the media. And this didn't sit very well with them. They don't like being threatened.
Are you absolutely certain that no one within 299 had anything to do with that car bombing?
I would bet my life on it.
Did everyone except Jimmy Hoffa see a tragic end coming straight at him?
When I had coffee with him the day before, I warned him. I said, Mr. Hoffa, there's a lot of people very upset. And his words to me were, my people will never harm me.
We would also like to make a special appeal to the some 2 million brother and sister Teamster members for them to aid us in solving this heartbreaking mystery.